So hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm in my room right now. It's like, I don't know, 4:45 to 5 o'clock right now. And I just got done babysitting. I actually made a video earlier today at like 10:30 in the morning, but then I had to go babysit, so I only got about half of what I wanted to say done. Also, I looked like crap because I was in like my crappy tie-dye t-shirt and I just showered, so my hair was all gross, and I had bags under my eyes. I still kind of do have bags under my eyes, but I'm looking considerably less rough right now, except I had to walk home in the rain, so my hair is a little wacky. But while I was in the shower this morning, I had an idea of something I wanted to put on our Facebook group thing, the one that Sophie made about going away and stuff. And because I was just thinking about you guys, and all of you, Katie, Sophie, Kelsey, Hannah, Yanelle, Carrie, Caitlin, Laura Bruns, gosh, yeah. So I was just thinking about like the nine of you, and I was thinking about where we're all going to be in like 4 years and what's going to happen for the rest of our lives. And so I decided I was going to make a video on how I think all of your lives are going to play out through college, and how college is going to be, what you're going to do, what you're going to end up doing as your job, who you're going to marry. Although it's probably not going to be that extensive, let's be real. I'm actually not going to probably hit all those topics. But here we go. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to go in alphabetical order. And Sophie, I know you're Lewin Adams now, but when I knew you, you were Adams. So you're going to be first. So when we first met, I guess my first memory of you is in 3rd grade. You've heard this story before. We had Miss Janny, and I would sit next to you and copy off your spelling tests, and every single one I would not do well until I actually studied on my own, and then I would start doing well. And then you like disappeared for 3 years, and then you came back, and when I first saw you, either like at freshman orientation / like the first time we had lunch together, I was like, holy crap, who is this girl who looks completely different than what I remember her from 3rd grade? And it was awesome. You were like, it was like seeing a Pokemon evolve. You were like let's see, you went from like being a Caterpie to a Butterfree. And I'll have you know, when I played Pokemon, Butterfree was my best Pokemon. Anyway. So yeah, and you were just really awesome. And I was glad that we were friends, because we weren't really friends in elementary school, but now we are. And so you were going to College Park, and you were never going to have to pay debt for college loans and student loans and stuff, so kudos to you on that one. You are studying mathematics, so you're either going to write a paper that wins you a Nobel Prize, or you're just going to throw all of that away and work on Broadway. Yeah. You're working on Broadway, I feel like. You're going to be a stage manager on Broadway. Or you're going to be a fashion designer. I can definitely see you starting a clothing line. Definitely. And you're going to date a guy. Oh wait, first of all, you're going to date many people, I'm sure, because, you're Sophie, and who doesn't want you, let's be real. You're going to not do well on any of your English papers simply because your spelling is atrocious. But you'll do well in everything else, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. And I'm totally kidding. You're going to do fine in English because you're a great writer, and I'm sure you know how to spell couch now. Because I remember you asking me once how to spell couch, I think. I hope it was you. So, yeah, you're going to do fine in college. You're going to be a genius. You're probably going to graduate as like salutatorian or, you know, what is it, summa cum laude, whatever, I don't know. And you're going to do great. And you're going to have a great time in college, I'm sure. This is terrible lighting. So, yeah, you're going to meet someone who likes to argue with you, but puts up with your arguing and your attacks of screaming sometimes, unlike your mom, who tends to not put up with that. I don't know. And he's gonna be a nerd fighter and be very John Green-esque, or maybe Hank Green-esque. I haven't decided which would be a better fit for you, but I'm feeling John Green. Yeah, and although you'll argue a lot, he's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna be awesome with him, whoever it happens to be. So yeah, I'm glad we spent 4 years together. You and I have very similar personalities in the fact that we're both very outspoken and whatnot, but we got along together with one another, so I wish you the best of luck for the rest of your life.